guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my weekly makeup baskets. And I say baskets because I haven't filmed this in like 3 weeks, so I have a lot of stuff on my table before me, and it's mostly blushes because that's the main thing I alternate. So if you want to see my recent makeup baskets, then please keep on watching. I'm going to start out with bronzer actually. I've been using kind of 2 bronzers and contour shades this past couple of weeks, and I'm still using my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula because I'm trying to pan it. I don't see any progress in that, so I don't know if I want to switch it up because I have so many that needs some love, but I've been liking this for a really long time. It's the perfect shade for me as a warm toned bronzer. I pulled out the Hoola Light as well, and I've been using this as a contour shade mainly. It's the perfect kind of light color. It's kind of similar to this, so I can use this as a bronzer as well because it's kind of similar to that one, but the butter bronzer is more glowy, I would say actually. So those were the bronzers that I've been using, and I've also been using my Infinity palette by Linda Hallberg as my contour shade, and it's that shade there. Because I've traveled, so this was the only thing that I took with me. Then I think we can take the highlights first, and then we can go to the blushes because there are many. I've been using 2 highlights this past weeks, and one is the Laura Geller in Champagne Pink. No, Charming Pink. I always say champagne. I don't know why. This is a pink toned highlight that is perfect for my skin tone, as you can see, because it doesn't leave like a blinding stroke on my hand. And I've also been using the Kiko Glow Fusion in the color number 1, and this has been my favorite for ever since I got it in Spain, so I think this will be in my June favorites video if I'm going to film that. It's just a gorgeous shade of highlight. It doesn't swatch very well, but when you put it on top of your, so it combines a little bit with the blush, it absolutely looks stunning on my cheeks. And as you can see, I've made quite a dent in it. That was the highlights that I've been using, and now I have quite a lot of blushes. Sorry, I can't really speak today. I haven't been filming in a really long time, and I kind of loses it. I have 6 blushes for you today. And I'm going to start with showing you 2 from Hourglass that I've been trying to use, and it's the Luminous Flush and it's the Radiant Magenta. And these blushes are really stunning because they are kind of iridescent, and they kind of look quite healthy on your skin. That's the Radiant Magenta one, I think, and that's the other one. These are the perfect shades for me, and I do really like them in the summer. So just because they are quite iridescent and glowy, so I think they will be continuing to be out. Then I've used my new NARS Unlawful blusher, which is kind of a dusty pink shade with some glitter in it. Don't know if you can see that, but it's more of a peachy shade. there you have that. I don't know if you can see the glitters, but I like it. Then these will probably also be my June favorites. I've been using my 3 Kiko Metal Fusion blushes. I have the ones in number 1, number 3 and number 4. So this is the number 1. It's kind of a pinky shade. And this is number 3, which is more of a darker purple shade. And this is number 4, which is more of a summery orange shade. I'm going to swatch them for you, obviously. I love these blushes. They look absolutely stunning on the cheek, and combined with that Kiko highlight, I mean, look at this. So that's number 4, that's number 3, and that's number 1. I'm wearing the number 1 now, and this is number 4, and it's more of a summery color, but I also love the dark purple. They stay on my face throughout the day and they look absolutely amazing. The packaging is not that bulky. I mean, if you compare it to the Physicians Formula, it's a lot smaller. Damn it, I dropped it. Okay, we're fine. It's a lot smaller, and it's really nice to travel with, and I really want to buy more of the shades, but when I went to London they weren't available, they were sold out, and I really understand why, because it's really a nice formula. I think these qualify as my top 10, I think. God, I look really tired and really swollen. Don't say swollen. But yeah, that was the blushes that I've been using these last couple of weeks. And then I actually have 2 eyeshadow palettes. First, I have this Revolution Reloaded Neutrals 2 palette. I went on a boat trip with some friends. They gave it to me when I turned 30. It's called a booze cruise. And we went there and had a lot of fun actually. And I decided to wear this as my eyeshadow look. This is probably one of the best eyeshadow palettes that I bought this year. Maybe I have only bought one this year. Anyway, it's like £10 and the colors are truly amazing. They are good in pigment, they don't shed that much, and it's really, you can really get a neutral look with this as well. I know it kind of looks intimidating with all the orangey purple shades, but it's a really good formula on this one, and I would recommend anyone who looks for a kind of warm toned eyeshadow palette to buy this. Let me see if I can swatch some of them for you, because it is really an amazing palette. Here are some of the shades. That one is a metallic, and that one is a metallic, and that one is a matte one. Yeah, I really like it, and I bought mine at Boots or Superdrug, but you can buy them online as well. And I've been checking out their website because I've been really interested in buying the Soft Does Nails collab with them. That's called Extra Spicy. But I'm going to hold on to my money for a little while longer and see if I can buy it when I go to the States. Then one palette that doesn't get enough love from me, it's the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I've had this for a year soon, and it still looks like it has basically never been touched. So my plan is to use this more often. Yesterday it was a Midsummer Eve here in Sweden, and I wore these green cool colors and some of the brownish color as a transition shade. I think this palette is truly amazing. It's just so big, so I can't travel with it, so that's why I want to use it more when I'm home. I'm going to swatch 3 of the shade For You. Here are the green shades that I used yesterday. I think this palette is really amazing. The formula is unlike other Morphe palettes that I own. Here are the transition shade, and here are the matte green, and here are the metallic green. And as you can see, it looks really amazing. So I want to use more of that, and hopefully I'll be better at it, because I can do a pretty natural look with it. It doesn't have to be out there or anything. So that was all the makeup that I've been using these last couple of weeks, and I showed you in my last weekly makeup basket that I've changed up my brow game, and I'm still using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. No, the brow is in the color Auburn. I think this is really amazing for my hair shade now. I need to color it again because my roots are getting brown and grey, but I love the color overall. So, and it has sticked pretty good. The color has stayed pretty good in my hair. It's just the up here. So Auburn is really a good shade for me, and I've been loving it in my brows. Then I haven't been doing anything else with my eyes or face. So this was all the makeup that I've been using in the last couple of weeks. Please let me know in the comments down below what you've been using, and what your favorites are, so I can check them out. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and until I make another video, you guys, please take care. Bye.